Over the last few years, scientists in neuroscience, human physiology, and preventative medicine have uncovered something that has completely changed the way we understand energy, motivation, and high performance. What used to look like regular tiredness is now understood as a breakdown in the body's biological self-regulation system. Constant fatigue, mental fog, trouble focusing, irritability, and that feeling of being drained. These aren't signs of weakness. They're clear biological indicators that some essential system, hormonal, neurological, or metabolic, is running below its ideal capacity. You're not tired for no reason. There is a scientific explanation. And there's also a path to restoring balance. In this video, we're going over practices backed by recent studies from places like Stanford, Harvard, MIT, and European institutions that specialize in circadian rhythms and neurophysiology. Simple things, totally natural, but incredibly effective at reactivating your internal energy system. Now, the first major force that regulates your energy is the autonomic nervous system. It automatically controls your heart rate, breathing patterns, muscle tension, hormone release, and emotional states. When this system gets out of balance, your body shifts into a constant alert mode, also called HPA axis hyperactivation, hypothalamus, pituitary gland, and adrenal glands. That draining state lowers your energy, affects your focus, and disrupts your sleep. One scientifically proven way to rebalance this system is slow diaphragmatic breathing. When you breathe deeply, you activate the vagus nerve, the one responsible for lowering your heart rate, calming your body, and restoring internal balance. Studies show that just a few minutes of this practice can boost dopamine and lower cortisol, giving you more mental energy throughout the day. Another powerful element is morning light. Exposure to natural light during the first minutes of the day activates special photosensitive cells in your eyes that send direct signals to the suprachiasmatic nucleus, your body's master clock. This regulates cortisol in a healthy way, wakes up your system, adjusts your metabolism, and improves the quality of your sleep at night. Morning light is now considered one of the most important pillars for high cognitive performance. Movement in the morning also has strong scientific backing. When you move your body, even for just a few minutes, blood flow to the brain increases. That boosts neurotransmitters related to motivation, mood, and focus, dopamine, serotonin, and norepinephrine. It also activates mitochondria, literally the energy factories inside your cells. More active mitochondria equals more available energy. Hydration is another critical point. The human brain is almost 75% water and uses electrolytes to conduct electrical signals. When the body is even slightly dehydrated, cognitive functions like focus, memory, and processing speed drop significantly. Drinking water with a small amount of minerals as soon as you wake up helps restore electrolyte balance, improving both mental and physical performance. There's also the nutritional factor related to caffeine. Scientifically speaking, waiting a little after waking up before drinking coffee helps avoid artificial cortisol spikes and prevents energy crashes later in the day. When caffeine is consumed at the right physiological moment, it increases alertness, mental clarity, and even motor performance. Another powerful scientific principle is cognitive load theory. Human minds weren't built to manage multiple priorities at the same time. When you choose one priority in the morning, you drastically reduce the mental energy wasted on irrelevant tasks. This frees up neurological resources for what actually matters, increasing productivity and reducing exhaustion. Cold exposure, now widely researched, also has deep effects. Mild thermal shock can increase norepinephrine levels by 200 to 300%. This hormone and neurotransmitter is directly related to intense focus, mental energy, and motivation. Cold water also activates thermogenesis, boosting energy expenditure and your body's natural heat production. And finally, sleep, probably the biggest pillar of high performance. Science shows the body starts the falling asleep process about 2 hours before you actually go to bed. Bright screens suppress melatonin production, delay that process, and reduce your ability to enter deep sleep. And deep sleep is the phase responsible for recovery, cellular regeneration, memory consolidation, and a natural boost in hormones related to vitality. When all these elements work together, breathing, light exposure, movement, hydration, mental prioritization, cold exposure, and sleep, the body enters a state of biological synchronicity. Natural energy rises, focus expands, mental clarity appears, and your body operates at its peak capacity. What you feel as tiredness is not just tiredness. It's your biological systems asking for realignment. And modern science has already shown exactly how to do that. Your body was designed for energy. Your brain was designed for clarity. Your physiology was designed for high performance. None of this is out of reach. It's simply a matter of reconnecting your lifestyle to the principles your body has always followed, the ones modern life has pushed aside. If you made it this far, drop a comment saying, "I choose to live in high performance." And if you want part 2, with advanced techniques used by athletes, executives, and researchers, just let me know down below.